That is why we have the 6 biggest problems people and society have when it comes to trustworthiness. Now, just to review, remember, trust is the belief or confidence in someone or something. You can trust in the fact that when you sit in a chair, it won't break. You can trust in the fact that when you go to your car and you turn it on, it's going to start. You don't go to the car and turn it on and hope it doesn't start or think, is it? Maybe, maybe not. You trust it's going to start. You pull up to the slot machine. Now you're hoping you're going to hit 777s or whatever game you play, right? You can't trust it to spit out coins, at least when it did back in the old days, the ding, 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 ding. But it's the belief or confidence in someone or something. Trustworthiness refers to the qualities that make someone or something deserving of that trust. So now we're dealing with the person and not just the belief. The person, not just the belief. So trustworthiness is not the same as being liked. It's not the same as being charming. It's not the same as being talented or powerful or popular or persuasive. Now, some of those could lead to trustworthiness, but it's not specifically the same thing. Here is the core of what trustworthiness is about. Trustworthiness means people can rely on your character, your word, your actions, and your judgment. A trustworthy person is someone whose behavior says, you can count on me when it matters. A trustworthy society is built on the same idea, whether it's families, friendships, marriages, churches, schools, businesses, governments, teams, communities. All those entities cannot survive without trust. And when trust breaks down, everything becomes harder. Communication gets tense. Relationships become guarded. Leadership loses credibility. People become suspicious. They become defensive and disconnected. Have you ever experienced that? So the first problem we're going to delve into is confusing image with integrity. Now, what do you mean by that? Well, think of the Wizard of Oz. Do you know it? Sometimes I have to question people about pop culture because I might throw out a pop culture reference and people are like, what are you talking about? Because we've moved on. And some people might not know. Some people might not know the Wizard of Oz. In fact, for example, we were doing a study the other day on Hurricane Katrina, a little group reading on Hurricane Katrina with some middle schoolers. They had no idea about Hurricane Katrina, not one clue as to anything about it. Well, if you were around during the time Hurricane Katrina came, you would never forget it. So that's kind of the point with pop culture. If you know it, you get it. If you don't, well, then maybe I'm getting too old. But the Wizard of Oz, when it comes to confusing image with integrity, okay, he presents himself as the great and powerful Oz, wise, almost godlike. But behind the curtain, what was he? Just a man using illusion to control how others see him. Image. It's the perfect picture, the Wizard of Oz, is that of image without integrity.